Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the English news of Bình Phước Radio Television Station and Newspaper. And with you, with the latest news for today. Fatherland Front foster emulation movements. Bình Phước works for healthy community. Central Public Security Party Committee convenes mid-year conference. Vietnamese Culture Days held in Russia. The 10th Congress of the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Bình Phước Province for the 2024 to 2029 period was held from July 4 to 5. The draft political report presented at the Congress highlighted that during the 2019 to 2024 period, the committee and its member organizations made significant efforts to innovate their activities, focusing on the legitimate and lawful interests of members and the public.
The campaigns and emulation movements were implemented with a focus on key areas, igniting the spirit of competition, creative labor, and community cooperation. These efforts have contributed to economic development, addressing social issues, building new-style rural areas, civilized urban areas, and sustainable poverty reduction. Over the past 5 years, the Fund for the Poor at various levels has raised nearly 334 billion Vietnam dong, built and repaired over 5,000 great national unity houses worth nearly 313 billion Vietnam dong, exceeding the target set by the 9th Congress by 500%. Additionally, nearly 11-20-kilometer roads have been constructed, surpassing the target for paved and concreted roads set by the 9th Congress by 224%. With the motto, using the people's strength to take care of the people's lives, the Front at various levels has taken the lead in coordinating with member organizations to mobilize the people to contribute over 51 billion Vietnam dong, donate over 319 hectares of land, and volunteer over 57,400 work days. These efforts have supported local authorities in building new-style rural standards, contributing to the development of spacious and clean infrastructure. Moreover, people-to-people exchange activities have achieved positive results, effectively contributing to the party's foreign affairs and state diplomacy. More attention has been paid to implementing policies on national-grade unity.
It's paid for displaying local specialty products and an exhibition of images showcasing the national grade unity bloc, attracting a large number of delegates to the Congress of the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee held recently in Bình Phước Province.
In the exhibition area for local specialty products, each district-level Fatherland Front unit set up a booth. These booths feature culinary items, agricultural products, local specialties, handicrafts, and cultural products from families and businesses in the area. This initiative contributed to promoting local products and unique culinary dishes of the districts, towns, and cities in the province. The photo exhibition provided viewers with a deeper understanding of the significant role and position of the Fatherland Front in mobilizing and uniting various social classes. It highlighted their efforts in fostering economic development, sustainable poverty reduction, building new-style rural areas and civilized urban areas, promoting democracy, supervising and providing social feedback, and participating in the construction of the party, government, and an increasingly strong political system.
The Bình Phước Department of Health will implement various activities from July 1st to August 5th in response to National Hygiene Day.
Accordingly, Bình Phước will call for a widespread movement with the localities, businesses, agencies, schools, and various community groups to actively participate in National Hygiene Day for public health improvement. Its goal is to meet and exceed the targets related to hygiene and health enhancement of the National Health Target Program, New Star Rural Development, and other programs and projects being implemented in the province. From July 1st to 15th, a ceremony will be held in Dong Xoai City to launch National Hygiene Day for Public Health Improvement in 2024. District and commune level people's committees will conduct activities in response to the campaign. This can be done through conferences, ceremonies, or other appropriate forms to disseminate and implement the initiative locally.
The Central Public Security Party Committee convened in Hanoi on July 4 to review its performance in the first 6 months of this year. President Tô Lâm, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính were among those present at the event.
Party General Secretary Nguyen Phu Trong, a member of the committee's standing board, sent his message to the event, giving directive guidance and suggesting key points for discussion. President Lim emphasized priorities for the upcoming period, including party building work and the development of the People's Public Security Forces. He underscored the requirement for the forces to uphold the role model and pioneering spirit as well as the effective leadership in anti-corruption efforts that see no restricted areas and no exceptions. Prime Minister Chen called on the committee to continue leveraging its achievements and outlining comprehensive and effective directives and measures for all aspects of police work in the near future. He recommended the committee well perform its advisory role with the party and the state for the issuance of policies and solutions suitable to global developments.
Vietnam is seeing a significant influx of investment from the Republic of Korea. In recent years, the Republic of Korea has consistently ranked as Vietnam's top partner in terms of direct investment. Bilateral relations were elevated to a comprehensive strategic partnership in 2022, setting a stage for increased collaboration in high-tech industries and supply chain development.
Among the prominent investors, Lotte Group has emerged with substantial projects across Vietnam, including smart cities and upscale hospitality ventures, solidifying its position as a key player in the market. Lotte's investments in Vietnam now exceed $5 billion, underscoring its commitment to fostering growth in Vietnam alongside its home market of the Republic of Korea and Japan. Vietnam's attractiveness for FDI, particularly from the Republic of Korea, is attributed to competitive costs, a young workforce, political stability, and supportive governmental policies. Experts predict Vietnam will continue to attract foreign investors due to ongoing incentives and partnerships with local businesses.
Vietnam earned nearly $3 billion from exporting 4.68 million tons of rice in the first 6 months of this year.
According to the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, the figure represents a year-on-year increase of over 10% in volume and over 30% in value. Vietnam harvested 3.48 million hectares of rice in the first half of this year, up 0.5% year-on-year. Meanwhile, Vietnam spent about $670 million on importing rice from other countries, mainly from Cambodia and India. Vietnam is the world's second largest rice exporter. However, the country still imports certain types of rice for the production of animal feed.
The cultural cooperation between Vietnam and Russia has a long-standing history and is thriving. Promoting this tradition, the 2024 Vietnamese Culture Days in Russia program is being held in Moscow from July 2nd. Let's take a look.
The program features a wide range of activities to promote Vietnam as a safe, friendly, hospitable, and developed country among Russian friends. At the opening night, artists from the Vietnam National Academy of Music and the Vietnam Contemporary Art Theater brought a special performance to the audience. Within the framework of the program, there will be a photo exhibition, a Vietnamese film screening, and tourism promotion events in Moscow and St. Petersburg.
And that's it for this edition of BPTV News. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.